What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars.
External pressure dropping.
We are continuing where we left off in the last one. So, it's a new dawn, new day for me. We have, oh yeah, I thought I left stuff over here. I think what we're going to do today is we're actually going to head on out and actually go and explore a little bit. We need some more tablets, abandoned tablets, to get the last few bits and stuff what we need sort of done. So, I think we're not going to really hang around here too much. I think all of our plants and everything should be okay. We're going to go check on them just in case we need to move them. And if we do, we'll move them quickly. Yep, they're on the third growth stage, so we'll move those. These are on the third as well, and I'm guessing these are on the third as well, so... They are in... Oh no, these are still on the second. Okay, so they're not quite there yet, but these two are. Right, okay. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll move these now. And, maybe when we come back, we'll actually have some plants ready to be harvested, maybe. I'll just drop these guys down here. I might reorient these a little bit differently once, when we start planting them elsewhere. Yeah, these are on growth stage 3 of 4, so I guess we'll just start plonking them down here now. Beds are already set. They're going to wither there a little bit just while we get the rest of these guys in. Not going to be a huge deal. Yep. Let's activate all of these guys. So lights, power, and fertilizer. There we go. Those guys are now on. As easy as that. And let's start getting these guys out, shall we? So, yeah, it looks like it's only the top shelf for this as well, so it shouldn't take too long to do. Alright, 2 more. Okay, we'll nicely put these guys on as well. We'll leave this soil where it is. And that's that one on. So, yeah, we're good on that one as well. Easy mode right now. How long until you guys are finished, though? These have got 4th growth stages, so... these are almost there. Almost. What percentage of these guys are there? Because that's a 3, so they'll be done after that one. 33, about 33. Literally almost there, and then they can get put there. But for now, that's where everything's going to be. I love like the little, is it like a purple pinkish hue to that? Reminds me a little bit of neon out of Starfield. You guys stuck around for that let's play. But, right, let's head on out, shall we? Suit power's down to 50%. Bloody hell, okay. First, our suit power's down that low already. Right, let me just check this battery. Okay, so that battery's on 100%. So, what we'll do is we'll switch the suit batteries around. Just because we're heading out for a little while, so just make sure that everything's good to go. Is there anything else we need to worry about? I think our oxygen's full. Water's a bit low. We'll go fill that up before we leave. Alright, and then I think we'll go head out and we'll explore for at least this episode. At least today. That is the plan anyway. There we go. We're at 100%. Alright, let's... new message. Fallen... meteor. Fine. Right, we'll put our helmet on. We'll head on out. And hopefully go find some more tablets. We're going to probably head back over the way we just were, back over in that direction, just because we haven't really explored in that direction. We've sort of gone south. I think we've gone that way once. I want to go a different way. So, I think north is probably a good one, just because we know there's plenty of stuff up there. The battery power's okay.
Oxygen source external.
We should be good. Right, let's head on out. 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's go, shall we? I hope everybody's having a good week and everything so far. We're on Thursday. This is a Thursday episode, so really just remind me what day I'm recording on. Because, to be honest with you guys, I sometimes forget which day I'm on. I tend to bulk record, so not exactly sure what just happened there, but I just rolled it. And again. Well, that's a first. First time I've ever rolled that, and first time I just drifted it as well. Alright. It is what it is. That was fun. Anyway, but yeah, we learnt last episode, once I finished off and saved and everything, I went and checked my achievements. That mountain over there was Olympus Mons, by the way. So yeah, we're not too far away from Olympus. Which is interesting, actually. Pretty sure like Olympus Mons is like the biggest mountain we know of in, I think on at least on our planet and on Mars. I'm sure it's like the biggest mountain, right? Or am I just talking out me behind right now? Probably. But yeah, interesting. Can't wait until we like go to Mars and then start doing like actually like being on the planet and actually understanding what happened to the planet and this, that and the other. Like we're trying to do as much as we can right now, but we're doing it from like, you know, the rovers and everything we send to Mars, where can't wait until we actually get like proper people on ground doing full research and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll be in my lifetime. A lot of you guys, well, a lot of you guys are saying in our lifetimes we'll probably get there, but how much will we find out in my lifetime? That is my question. What I'm doing is I'm going to the radar just to see if I can see. I've been and grinded. I'm just trying to see if there's any places nearby where I can actually go and I can actually head to, type of thing. That one there is one there. I guess we'll head there. It's only 1,600 meters away, which is not really too far, really, if you think about it. And there's our mine right there. I think we took out that section there or something like that. Oh no, it was over there, wasn't it? Where the big tall rock is. There's a lot of big rocks in there. Imagine how much, like if we grinded all this down, how much materials we would get from it. Probably a lot. That'll be like a nice thing to do with friends, probably, just like mine. But yeah, I think like the developers need to figure out something else to do. Like once you've unlocked everything, there's not really much to do other than explore. But yeah, I try to keep a nice balance in my Let's Plays of what we do. So we haven't been out and about like this for a little while, so it's nice just to sort of head out and check things out and see what we can find. Probably this way is probably going to be the best way. Just trying to figure the nicest and safest way of getting to where we're going. Probably keep going left and then come up and then go over the hill over there on the right. I think we've actually been here before. There's another antenna over there. If we get in this stone's throw range of it, I'm probably going to grab a couple because I think there's I think if you unlock at least 3 of them, I think. I've also just realised our crane light is on still. Probably why the power's so low. accidentally left it on. Whoopsie. I just realised there when I looked. But yeah, I think you get like an achievement if you get like 3 of those unlocked, I think. So we'll probably grab a couple of them just to get the achievement. Can't really think of anything else really, other than us going around and really cracking down on a lot of the messages we've got. That might be another thing we have maybe a crack at, maybe next week. Sort of trying to keep an equal balance, but yeah, I think maybe setting up a few more bases maybe might be a nice idea. Like obviously setting up like mining camps and stuff like that might be cool as well. But yeah, I think there's like, I think really they should just give you like missions, like once you've unlocked everything, or like you've got to like mine so much stuff and then send it off in like a certain time period and stuff like that. That might be cool, like as a extra mission type of thing. Right, what we'll do is we'll grind down this place as well while we're here. Right, welcome to Grindar Us. Head on out. Grind and loot Aros is going to be probably the main bit of today. There's an abandoned tablet. What we'll do is we'll open them all at the end of the episode as well. Now we'll probably grind down most of this. We'll probably use our level 3 tool as well to grind most things down. Looks like we've got some organic waste. Probably took a little bit too much stuff with me, but we've got a rover. Wow, okay, 447 cables. That's real nice. Actually, what I should probably do, I'm just gonna head back to the rover here quickly, briefly. I want to go get rid of some of the stuff out of our inventory. What we don't really need, like food and stuff. You're gonna like live in here. Like we don't really need to carry all this food on us, so we'll put that in there. Abandoned tablets can go there. The rest can stay. I also didn't empty our what's it called, boxes? Pickable boxes either. I did not do that. Oh crap, I forgot I was going to grab me me other thingy as well. Me the grinder. Because with this one, if I accidentally grind down something I'm not supposed to, the whole building's going to go. Grinder 3 will be good for exterior stuff. But I'm not really interested in interior stuff at the minute. Can I open these? I'm going to open these just to get us something in them. Usually when you press Z on your keyboard, usually it tells you what's inside, but sometimes it doesn't, so we'll just double check. Yeah, we're good. Nothing in there. Oh. Didn't mean to jump out. Getting a little bit too happy with the thing. We've got a small rock, piece of silicon. Take it. Let's grind our way out here. Guess what I will do though is I'll take the can I grab those? Chair in the way. Oh, we took the desk as well. That's fine. Guess what we'll do is we'll just take the bits what we can. These guys should go with us. I'm pretty sure when you upgrade the grinder as well, it lasts longer. There we go. Oh, there we go. We took the whole building there with us. We practically grind down anything and everything right now. I think one of you guys as well mentioned upgrading this as well before we head on out, which, to be honest with you, is actually probably a really good shout. So, we did it. Also got a level 2 grinder with me just in case. I'm probably going to slap that in my inventory as well, just so we've got it. Just when I'm inside of buildings and stuff, it'll make it a little bit easier just to make sure I'm grinding down the thing I want to grind down, not the building. And then plus we've got a heavy rover with us as well, which is just fine, which means we've got plenty of storage room. Like loads of storage room to be in fact. We've already got the main bits of this building. But yeah, this is what we might do for like the next couple of episodes. Just come out here, grind some stuff down, explore a bit. I don't get to do that much of this type of stuff anymore. I remember, like originally when we went exploring, like we didn't. As soon as we got the heavy rover, it made life so much easier. Oh, that took the whole building. Cool. You know what? What we might as well do is we might as well just take down this whole building. Might as well just take it all. I probably lost some materials by grinding down the main building, but it is what it is. Might as well just take the rest of this because it's going to be fairly easy to take it. But yeah, I think like one good thing like what they could do at the like sort of like back end of the game when you get there is have it so you can create yourself maybe a rocket where you can send up like supplies. But then if you like want to say move to a different area, you can like launch yourself. Maybe you can launch supplies at first, and then you've got to like upgrade it and stuff to where you've got to like where you can make yourself like a little capsule to send yourself back up into space. So you can like maybe you get given missions, or you maybe have to complete so many missions before you can actually launch yourself back up into space and then land somewhere else on the planet if you want to. And then maybe you should keep like so many like skills. You can like pick how many skills you want to take with you. Something along those lines. I don't know. Spitballing. What do you guys think? I think that might be a cool way of like keeping the game going, but you know, not making the game too boring at the same time. I think like especially as well, like if you can start sending materials maybe it's back up into space or something to maybe make like a space station or something like that. I think maybe every time you like upgrade or something, not like you can only like maybe take like so much stuff with you. Like when you leave, that might be cool. Like you can only take like maybe a couple of tools. Like you have to actually load it into like the capsule or something to where you can only take like so much stuff. There we go, there's a bit taken care of. I think one of you guys as well said that actually look on the map, I think it makes it grey or something if you've grind it all down. Oh yeah, it makes it red. I think that's new actually. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put being grinded and gone. BGG. Being grinded and gone. Right, looks like we've got a base here, a base there, and a base there. So we'll go check those guys out. Looks like there's loads down there I need to go to as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to steal my need to go from here. Put them here. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll go here first. Alright, let's head there then.
Oxygen source.
Got plenty of oxygen, plenty of electricity, plenty of everything really. But yeah, like I want you guys to say like, what would you like to do like at like the end of the game? Like, obviously, like once you've explored a lot of places and stuff like that, it's it does start to become like what do you do? Like I know obviously like exploring around the map, trying to find all of the points of interest. Like we've already found one. But like what else would you like? What else would you guys like to see? Like obviously you can make pretty expansive bases and stuff, but once you reach the end, you've unlocked everything. Like what else would you want to do? Curious. You guys might have some good ideas actually. Alright, we are here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take our secondary grinder as well, and what we'll do is we'll just start bonking in some of the stuff down here. So what we've got here, we've got aluminium, bonk you in there. Silicon can just go in here. You can go in there, you can go in here. Do I not already have aluminium plates in here? No, I don't. You can live down there. That grinder can live there. Right, I guess let's start exploring. Oh, hello. I'll assume just randomly spawned there. Right, let's head inside. Let's see what we can go find. Begin things off with. It looks like in here we've got a circuit board, which is going to be a medium circuit board. Now what I'm going to do is, since I'm inside the base, I'm actually just going to use this grinder. Just so that I'm only grinding down like the stuff inside the base. Makes sense. Yes, it looks like we've got another circuit board in here, which is going to be a small. Good, we're actually replenishing some circuit boards, which we need to replenish, so actually really good. We've got some seeds here. Let's see what they are. Not actually sure what they are. What is that? Poplar. Okay. Actually, like when it comes to like crops and stuff, like it reminds me of like say something along the lines like Minecraft or a farming simulator or something along those lines. I actually really want to get into playing Farming Sim again. Like, I actually enjoy the game. It's just a lot of work. I think this game really, in a way. Like, the only thing is, though, with, like, Farming Sim, you're always working towards a goal. Like, I don't know if any of you guys would actually be interested in that game or not. Let me know. It's a game I do own, and I can easily play it. I don't mind playing it either, so... I don't know, maybe if it's something like what you guys wouldn't mind me to stream, and then... maybe just upload the stream to the channel. Maybe I don't know how many of you guys are actually interested in me streaming, or if you guys just like solely like the YouTube videos. But obviously, all my streams do get published on the channel eventually. I haven't published any yet because I was only testing streaming before. Now that I'm in the full swing of it, I can actually I'll start publishing stuff. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that game, as well as if you guys are interested in me streaming and stuff. We've got some more Poplar. Medium circuit boards. There's our abandoned tablet. Okay, so I'm not really too interested in grinding everything down in this place. I think really what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do what we normally do, where we grind down everything on the outside, but then leave the interior. Small engine here. Just down to one reason, really.
Message.
New message. Probe detected. Got some cement. And I've got the hiccups as well, which is always fun. Yeah, if you, I think I mentioned in another episode is if you guys want to see me play anything as well, let me know. If you guys are like interested in like say something else what somebody else has been playing, I've got like a couple of games on my list which I want to play but I don't own the games. Like I've just seen Parking Simulator Tycoon or whatever it's called. I just recently watched a video on that yesterday. I was like, well, that might actually be something fun to play. But it'll be like you know, like a short little series, and then whatever else, whatever DLC they add in the long run. But I don't know. Another game I want to get back into playing is Minecraft. Like I used to love that game. Well, to be fair, I used to play it when it first came out in the early alpha stages of the game, more or less like where this game is now. That's when I started playing that game. Like, it was well over 10 years ago now. Actually, no, it was way beyond that. It was over 15 years ago, I think, if I remember rightly. If my math's going right in my head, that was like over 15 years ago. Like, it was probably about like 2010, maybe? Maybe it's a bit longer. Holy moly, that game's old now. I have only just like sort of realised, like, holy moly, it's been a fair few years since I played it as well. So there's a lot of updates what have come out. I still follow a few people who still play it on YouTube. I don't know. Just like, to be honest with you, a lot of people think of it like a kiddie game, but to be fair, it's like, well, like somebody I know keeps on saying it's pretty much Legos for adults. And he's not wrong. It is a lot of fun, to be fair. It's a good game. I haven't played it in ages, and might end up spinning up like a little server for me to play on, maybe. Which I can easily do. Who knows? I know that the mods have changed a lot since the last time I played it as well, so I don't know, maybe just getting a few friends on it and start playing a little bit again might be fun. Yeah, you guys have said a few good games you want to see me play as well. So like one of them, I think it was Planet Craft. I can't remember off the top of my head who recommended it. But if you did recommend it, I would just put your name back in the comments saying that you recommended that one. Just so I remember who requested what. I do have names written down for certain games, and well, I wrote down the games, I just didn't write down the person who said, yeah, that's a good idea. But I know a few of you have said different games, and it's just figuring out, would all of you be interested in it, or just a few of you, or what? Like, I wouldn't mind putting another series out. I'll keep this one going, but then do another series on top. Just means a lot more recording time, or maybe stream it and then do it that way, maybe. I don't know. I do want to play a few games again, though. It's I've been looking at some of the other games I own over the years, where I just like bought them like years ago and used to play the hell out of them. Like, yeah, thousands of hours on the game, and then for whatever reason, like my friends just stopped playing it, I stopped playing it, and then, you know, that game just sort of sat there on Steam for like the last, I don't know, years. Anyway, it looks like we've got everything. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll relocate.
Oxygen source external.
Yeah, so it looks, it's orange there, so we know where we've been. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put bean and grinded. And we'll go here next. I think what we'll do is we'll pull up outside. And then we'll sleep. Then we'll wake up in the morning. Then we'll go outside and start cracking on with this base. I think right now we're limited to water, I think. If we find some more water bottles and stuff like that as we go, it means we can stay out for longer. Or stay away from home for longer. To be honest with you, we're not too far away. We're only like 3,000 meters out, so... Alright, this looks like a good place here to stop and sleep. I guess what we'll do is we'll switch off the lights, get out our driver's seat, and we'll go for a nice little nap, shall we? And I can't because we're out of water. Guess what we'll do is we'll eat some food as well. And I think what we'll do is we'll start just plonking some circuit boards. Okay, so that looks like it's full. So what I'll do is I'll move that one out of my inventory. I'll move that one into my inventory. And we'll just start plonking them back in there. Like so. We've got 2 tablets, we've got some calcium, which will just drop in here as well. Just drop those in there. That can go in there as well. Yeah, that's most of our inventory tidied up. Right, go ahead and sleep. No, we didn't switch out our water bottles. Whoopsie. Switch them back once we wake up as well. Drain those water bottles all the way down to nothing. That's our autosave done. Right, let's head back outside, shall we? And let's go loot, and then we'll grind, and then we'll go from there. Okay, looks like we got some of those. We'll check to see what our haulage is at the end. Every little helps quite literally as we walk through this place. So usually this dome doesn't have anything in. Looks like this was a mainly production dome. Or like a production plant. Yeah. Like really, I want your guys' ideas really. I'm not really out of ideas what I want to do for this game, but if you guys want to see something specific in the game, always do let me know. I do reply to comments and stuff, so I do take your suggestions on board. There's some more processed food. Now that food will just end up in the rover. Because I'm trying to eat my way through all of the crappy food. Look at this dome though. Like that used to be like glass. And it's absolutely a mess. Anyway, it looks like we've got some power cables. Like usually you used to get the power cables in power cables used to be like in stacks of like 99, but it seems like they've actually done the right thing by like maybe limiting them to a certain amount. Because we used to get like just finding so many of them, where it used to we used to have so many of them to where, well, it was just we had loads of them. Put it bluntly. So it looks like we've got some tomatoes, we've got some apples, and we've got some oxygen trees. But yeah, what I was going to do in my last series was build at least one of everything, which I actually never got around to doing. But we managed to have a good crack at just about nearly every building, nearly. So, some of them were a bit pointless at the time. Some of them are now not as pointless. So, hopefully we'll give it another go at doing a lot of bits and pieces. Yeah, it's I'm actually intrigued to see what direction they're actually going to take this game in. Really. And here there's another circuit board, medium circuit board, which is nice. Got 3 tablets, which isn't good. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff at the end of the episode. We might open them all today or tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. We might do 2 days worth of exploring. We'll see how much power we can we still have at the end. Just taking most of the interior stuff now. If I can. I'll take a lot of this exterior stuff as well. Yeah, start taking some of this exterior stuff. There's not too much of it, which is nice. But this practically gives us loads of good materials which we can build, which means we don't have to mine as much. And plus it gives us a little bit more stuff in the grinding tree. I think this is one of the trees that we still need to really work on quite a bit. I think the other trees, I think we're all good on. Like mechanics, yeah, we could probably do with a few more in here. Just means I need to go do some more mining. Yeah, actually we need to do quite a lot on this one. In here... yeah, we need a few more. So yeah, we do need to do a bit of grinding still. I'm hoping to get the social rooms next. And then with the social rooms, I'm hoping to get the heavy suit. Then after that, I'm hoping to get the heavy suit today, which means we can actually upgrade our suit. Actually get somewhere with it. Like the heavy suit's alright, but it'll just help us. I think it'll help us against like radiation and stuff. But I'm sure you guys have probably told me that by now. If it does protect you a bit more from radiation or not. Well, those videos haven't yet been published. I actually only, well, it's right now. If you guys were wondering, at the beginning of the episode, I said it's a new dawn, new day. I've only read 1 episode overnight. I finished that late last night. I only edited 1 episode. Like usually, Monday's episode gets uploaded on a Sunday. As of time of recording, I haven't uploaded it yet. So, yeah, it's nearly like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wow, where's that time gone? Like I started recording around about like 3 o'clock, so just a little bit after 3. Like 2 or 3 minutes past 3 when I started. But yeah, it's been almost an hour. It's been 43 minutes actually since I started recording, so yeah. One hell of a recording session. If you guys are wondering like how long it takes to make videos, like I know like some of you guys actually do make your own videos. I've seen a couple of you guys who make Occupy Mars content as well. Some of you guys will understand how much time, effort and everything like that goes into making a video. Like, it's not just sit there, record and then you know, you just sort of slap it together. For me, I've got to do things like color correction. I do everything properly, so like, you know, I obviously color correct the video, make it look a little bit nicer. And then on top of that, you've got editing time, which, yeah, that's, to be honest with you, I can do that quite quickly. I've been editing videos for like the last 10 years or so, so I know what I'm doing. Doesn't take me that long to really edit a video. And per video, just if you guys were wondering, takes me about, do all of the cuts, make sure all the audio is synced up, everything like that, because I do record audio a couple of ways. And by the time all the audio and everything's synced, we talk about like maybe 30 minutes of video in editing, something like that. Some videos are a little bit quicker than that, but yeah, give or take about 30 minutes of video on average, probably. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. That's the main reason why I'm still around, still doing the things I do. Because I enjoy doing this stuff. I enjoy making content, and then when you guys watch it and actually enjoy it, it actually makes it just a little bit better. Like, you guys seem to enjoy Occupy Mars quite a bit. I enjoy the game, to be fair. One of those games where it's sort of very chill, especially doing like this type of stuff. I've got to talk a lot more though. Like, there's some games like where I record them, I don't have to talk as much because it's you know, like the game's got like audio and dialogue and stuff like that. You don't really want to talk over it. Where this game is a little bit more chill, and I've got to be a little bit more entertaining. It's fun though. Really fun. I'm also just trying to like look at like the landscape as well as we grind down all this stuff. Now there we go. Poor tool condition. I don't think I've got any repair kits on me. I think there's a few in the rover though. If we have to, we can always switch to our other tool if it runs too low. We're just getting all this stuff. Well, we're trying to get all this stuff just to completion's sake, really. We get like loads of like solar cells and other bits and pieces from it, so less things I have to create myself. And plus it gives us quite a few experience points, which means we can upgrade more things and spend more points. But yeah, I think like the next series I do on this, I'm probably going to do it in Madman mode. Now that I know what I'm doing in this, I'll probably do Madman mode just to... I'll be a madman. Yeah, so they've got like an airlock there too, like a lobby I think it's called. I'll just take these because these are small pipes really. 2 small pipes from them. Quite cheap. Easy way to get small pipes. One of the things I was running low on. Right, I think we have done everything I need to do here. See if it is. Yep, we've collected everything here. So what I'll do is I'll put B&G. We're green and grinded. And what we'll do is we'll move over to the next place. What I'll do as well is I'm just going to zoom out. You can see like there's a chunk line right there. I see a couple more bases up over there, which I guess we'll go to next. Any more anywhere else? No. Guess we'll head that way next then. Right. Let's set our inventory, just in case we've got stuff all over the place, which we do. I've now got 100 small pipes, so I will move those small pipes into our rover. So small pipes can just come in here like so. These MREs can just come in here because they're pretty rubbish, to be fair. These guys can just come in here. We've also got 100 solar cells. Right, let's continue to move on, shall we? Hold on, we've only got three tablets. Oh yeah, because we've been 3 bases. Everybody did. Right, let's move on.
External.
Next one's only like 300 meters away, so not too far at all. I've got an itchy foot, which has actually gone dead, which is even better. Sitting with like one leg under the other. Well, sitting with one leg under my other leg. That makes sense. Cutting off the circulation. Okay, it doesn't look like there's too much to loot here, so what we'll do is we'll face north. Like so. Right, we are here. Let's head back and out. Let's go grind, pick up, and whatever else we need to do.
Warning. Full tool condition. Repair at the workshop table.
Part of the workshop table, which
Full
we're
tool condition.
probably not going to do.
Repair it at the workshop table.
Let me just make sure I've definitely got repair kits. Yeah, I've definitely got a repair kit. So what I'll do is I'm going to split the stack by 2. I'm just going to put 2 on me, just so I've got them.
Warning. Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table.
But yeah, you can put like these things on the back of that instead of the
Warning. Full tool condition.
There we go.
Repair
Dead.
at the workshop table. The tool is not suitable for use. Repair
It is
at the
now.
workshop table.
But yeah, you can put like big storage containers on the back of the rover, which we might start to do. I think what we might do is we might change the rock crusher back at home base to a big rock crusher, and maybe move it somewhere else. And then at least then we can well, the big rock crusher has like a big 3D printer on it as well, which we can do a lot more cool stuff with it. So that might be a wise decision for us to do. I think it might be fun, so we'll do it. But I think that might be either in tomorrow's episode or dehydration detected, eh? Oh, it actually took us quite a while to grind down that that water, I'm not gonna lie. A bit longer than I thought it was gonna take. Where is it at there? Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll grind down all this stuff here. This stuff's just, I think it gives us, not sure what it gives us actually. Packs of screws and stuff. Which, well, we can always do with more packs of screws, I guess. We've got loads of them anyway, but having more than we need is always nice. I think it also gives us other things like plates and stuff, but not seeing it increase at all. Yeah, aluminium plates. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that. I'm not going to grind down the railings. Yeah, according to the you guys as well as the devs, I'm pretty sure like they're working on co-op right now as well, so that'll be interesting to see when that comes out. I'm actually really curious to see like what they do with it. Like obviously the way I would do it as well is I would have every individual player have their own like obviously you have to unlock your skills and everything like that as well. I think it should be like per world. Hopefully that's the way they make it. So if you create a new world, you join, it then keeps both of your progresses. So like say if I've unlocked half of the stuff already and the friend I'm playing with hasn't, I think that would be cool. Makes sense as well. Anything else? Getting loads of seeds. What we got here? Small circuit boards. Anything else? Or is that everything? like it's everything. Right, so what we'll do is we'll mark this up as being engrinded. Yeah, you can see it's changed colour now as well. Right, so we'll switch this one to B&G. And I guess we'll start heading north. We're heading further and further out. We've got plenty of stuff for us to stay out as well for a while longer yet. Right, okay, let's sort out our inventory as well before we continue. So it looks like we've got some more tomato seeds, which is very nice. Small circuit board, another small. Cables can go up there. Looks like we've got loads of aluminium plates now. We'll switch those out. They can all go in here. So aluminium plates, food, and tomatoes can go in there for now. Right, we should be good. Right, let's start heading north again, shall we? Here we go. I know we're low on water. I'm going to wait until that water bottle's completely out, then change it. Should just be able to roll on up here without too much hassle. Big tires on this thing. There we go. We need to stop. As soon as we take that first health hit, that's when we switch. Right, what we'll do is we'll just pop this water bottle in here as well. And then what I'll do is I'll take one water bottle out. Do the same with that water bottle as well. As soon as it's ready to go, we've got 3 on us, so we can stay out for, I think it's like 1 water bottle a day on average. Yeah, we should be fine getting up over here. Looks like we can sort of go off to the left here and then go around most of these rocks. See bases on the horizon. When we head over here as well, we'll check our map. Just to make sure there's no more. Yeah, I think 2 days of exploring might be a nice idea. I think what we'll do is we'll probably keep the tablets until end of next episode, and then open them all at once, and then that should be nice to end off the week. I think. I know some people like to open them as soon as they find them, but I'm the type of person what likes to hold on to them and open like a stack of them all at once. While getting some frame drops there. Down to like 10 FPS there at one point. Right, here we are. What we'll do is once we stop, we'll pop open the map as well, just to see if there's any more bases around. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, there's another one there. So we've got quite a few bases we can still go to. So mark those guys up just so we know we've seen them. We know where they are. Obviously keep track of where we've been, where we haven't. Right, let's go ahead and loot up, shall we? I guess let's go inside first and we'll grab this instantly. Oh wow, this is cool inside. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Or if I have, I don't recall. There's some new bases to be aware of. That's interesting. Got loads of seeds. I'm not gonna lie. I remember at one point we stopped getting seeds. Iron rock. We'll take the iron. Every little helps. Checkerboard. Got steel plates. Don't see anything that way. Loops around into here. Quite nice little like living quarters. Don't know if you guys watched season 1 or not, but I had a cool idea for a base, but I don't think I executed it very well. The whole thing with like the base in season 1 was sort of having like one corridor what ran down the length, like as like a backbone type of thing, down like down the building. So that wow, you can actually really see all the way like through into our rover there. That's actually quite cool sight right there. But yeah, like having like a backbone like this, like running down like the side, and then on each side having like things like buildings branching off, was my idea. It worked well actually. It just meant that the base got incredibly long, so like to get like to certain things, it didn't work very well. I've sort of done the same with our current base in a way. But things aren't branching off left and right. We've got most of it on the right. But yeah, definitely in the old base in Season 1. That was the idea. Just having like a main backbone, main run down the middle. And then the buildings jumping off each side. But yeah, we had lots of infrastructure built around the base. By the time I got to that sort of stage, a lot of it was... A lot of it was sort of like we needed to move our infrastructure, and well, I didn't really want to move the infrastructure, to be honest with you. It was a lot of infrastructure to move in one shot. It's like if you guys imagine our solar panels the way they are now, imagine having to move all of those solar panels, all of the batteries, pretty much everything. We had to move. It was a lot to move. I didn't really want to do it, so we never actually did. I think like I think I've planned this base out a lot better. Sleep depth. Don't know how we're getting sleep depth when we actually slept a good chunk of hours last night. We just get comfortable there on the chair. I've been sat down for like an hour now. I've been sat on one spot for too long. It's I don't do sitting down for long periods of time. I think I mentioned like in the previous episode, I really want to get like a sit-stand desk. Like right now, like standing up, actually recording this might actually be like a nice thing. And then sit back down. Oh, my inventory slots are full. We're wasting stuff. I did catch that early enough. Thankfully. Apples can go up there. You know what? Nutrients can just go down here somewhere. Iron can go up there. Got 5 tablets now. What we got here? Steel plates. I've got loads of steel plates. Got like 100 electronics there as well, so I guess what we'll do is we'll pull out the electronics. I've now got 100 more of these guys, so they can come out. Right. Let's go back to grind, shall we? There we go. Go check around the back side of this base. Yeah, we are good. Okay. I would say this base is done. I guess what we'll do is we'll move over to the next one. First things first, let's just mark this one as B and G. Like you so. And oops, I didn't mark up the next base, which is fairly local. So I guess what we'll do is we'll probably travel then and end the episode probably. And then tomorrow's episode we'll continue from there. Right, let's go, shall we? Actually doing a reasonably good job actually. I'm actually quite pleased with everything we're doing. Not going too far, which is nice. So what I'll do is I'll try to turn on some lights so you guys can actually see. There you go. Makes it a bit easier for you. Looks like another dome city. And then what we'll do is we'll just pull up here. We're actually getting frame rate drop. I think we'll go ahead and end it actually. Yeah, I'm going to end this one here anyway. Right, I think this is a good place to end it anyway. We've done quite a bit today. I need to go grab myself another drink as well because I'm actually really, really thirsty. So, and I'm out of water. So, yeah, what we'll do is I'll go ahead and end this one right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's that dislike button right next door. And subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Now I'll catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?